James 4:6. But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace to the humble. The first thing that this verse tells us is that God is a giver. He giveth more grace. John 3:16 tells us that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. God gives grace in salvation. But this verse in James tells us that he gives more grace, not merely the grace that saves, but also the grace that sustains. But that grace is only available to those who humble themselves before him. This verse promises that we can summons the grace of God by humbling ourselves before him. But it also promises that we can summons the resistance of God if we go to him in pride, or if our pride keeps us from going to him at all. The word resisteth means to rage in battle against. I don't know about you, but I already feel like I have enough pushback in my life. I certainly don't need God pushing back against me, yet my pride would summons him to do that very thing. The word grace here is an unmerited goodwill or favor from God. Certainly something that we don't deserve, but it is an enablement that he graciously gives to us when we humble ourselves before him. The word humble means not rising far above the ground. And the word proud here means to overtop or to place oneself above another. When I come to God exalting myself, or when exalting myself I don't go to God at all, I summons his resistance. But when I humble myself before him, then I always meet with his grace. Summons God today, not his resistance, but his grace through humility.